What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we are reviewing the Samoan Dynasty 3-pack with Afa, Sika, and Roman Reigns. I have been waiting for this, since it came out. I have the Rocky Johnson, The Rock, and Peter Maivia. I have that set, and I've been waiting. The second this came out, I was waiting to get my hands on it. Never hit my Walmart. I got this for my birthday. Check out the birthday haul. I got this for my birthday. And I believe the person who gave it to me got it at Mattel Creations. It might still be there. It might also be on Amazon. But either way, we are going to review it right here, right now. Jumping into the packaging, we have the WWE logo up top, WWE Generations Samoan Dynasty, and True Effects Technology, Elite Collection, Afa, Roman Reigns, Sika. Get the Mattel logo right there. Up top, my favorite part, you got flowers in black and white for Afa. You got the Roman Reigns and Ulafala. You got the Roman Reigns logo. Another Ulafala. And Sika has some flowers as well. This side we have the WWE logo. And the three of them right there. Elite Collection on this side. It says Elite Collection. Then on the back, you have a picture of the figures. You have them in figure form in the same poses they were when Roman Reigns defeated Jey Uso in the Hell in a Cell I Quit match. Afa, Sika, Roman Reigns, Samoan Dynasty, Elite Collection, W logo. A read up on the back in case you want to pause the video and read. Now let's get this thing open. Jumping into his accessories, I don't know what's going on with my camera. The lighting's a little weird. I think it's because of this, but it's whatever. Roman Reigns' accessories. He's coming with the Blue Universal Championship. Right there. He's coming with the regular Ulafala. And he is coming with a regular fisted interchangeable hand, as well as a gold gauntlet, or gold glove fisted interchangeable hand. I believe this is the only time we got a gold glove and gauntlet with Roman Reigns. Jumping into the figure now, I could be wrong, but I think this is a new head sculpt. I mean, it's not new anymore, but at the time, it was new. I don't think they've used it ever since, though. But you have the hair on one side, and then on the back, you have his hair separated. And it's a little more dry. It's a little drier in terms of the look. Because, you know, he just had his match. You have the Samoan tattoo. You have it on the back. The gold gauntlet. The black gauntlet. The gold glove. The regular shield pants we've seen countless of times. You got the pockets and the black boots with the black laces. Let's get him with his accessories on out. Let's do the articulation. Then we'll do his accessories. Jumping into the articulation. Roman Reigns, his head does a full 360. The arms are good. The elbows are good. The torso is a little loose, or the torso swivel is a little loose. The ab crunch is good. The legs are nice. They both go sideways, which is good, and forwards. The knees are nice and loose. Now the thing is, the boot swivel, it swivels, but it also moves the foot swivel with it. The foot swivel moves more than the boot swivel. Here we have Roman Reigns with his accessories looking pretty cool. We got the Ulafala around his waist. You got the Blue Universal Championship. Now, I don't know. It's not really showing on camera, but it is shinier. Like, you could see it there. But it is shinier than the other versions, at least the ones that I have. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, let's move on to the Alpha. Jumping to Alpha accessories, he is coming with a pair of claw hands right there. He is coming with the flower. I don't know what they call this. I'm gonna go with skirt, but you could, if they have a different name, you could tell me in the comments down below, please. That would be very helpful. Is Velcro in the back, and he's coming with a black one as well. Again, Velcro on the back. Then he is coming with, just like the box, a black background, white flower. I believe this is a flower. It might be a leaf on the whole shirt, which is really cool. He is coming with an older head sculpt, hair going along the back, as well as an older version of him with the full head of hair going around the back. And he is coming with a longer version of the Ulafala, which is really cool. I believe he's the only one to rock this version of the Ulafala. And yeah, let's jump into the figure. Jumping into the figure now. I want to take a closer look at the head sculpt. He's got like his tongue sticking out, which is kind of cool. There's nothing really going on. We have the wrist tape up top. Other than that, there's not much going on up top. But then you go on the bottom, you have Samoa on both sides. It's red. The knees are white. And then he is barefooted. He's got, that's really about all that's going on with his figure. I am going to show Afa and Sika both off together with this skirt. But we're going to get him with his accessories and show off the other version. Jumping into the articulation on Afa, the head sculpt, the hair kind of gets in the way, and since you could take it, it's meant for you to pop the head off. I know the Roman is too, but it has like an extra head, so it is a little tough to move the head, but it does go full 360. The arms are nice. The elbows are decent. The ab crunch is good, but the torso super loose. The legs, one leg is a little stiff going sideways. The other one is fine. The knees are nice. And the same thing with the Roman. The ankle articulation, or the thigh shin cut. The shin cut is good, but the foot articulation is like pretty loose. As well as the leg articulation, like the swivel. Yeah, let's get him with his accessories. Here we have Afa with all his accessories looking really cool. The Ulafala looks really nice on him. His older version is nice to see. I'm glad I'm getting this in my collection. I still, like I said, I still think you could get this on like Mattel Creations or Amazon, but once it's sold out, it's sold out. They're not making any more of these. You could probably get them at like a thrift store too, or like something like Ross, because everyone has been finding like older figures at Ross. And if you find it at Ross, it'll be cheaper too. So here we have Afa. And yeah, let's jump into Sika. Jumping into Sika's accessories, one half of the Wild Samoans. and Roman Reigns' father, Sika. He is coming with a pair of claw hands, just like Alpha. He is coming with two versions of himself, like Alpha. He has the Wild Samoan era, with his hair going around the back. He's got the beard. You got him, he's all like pissed off and like crazy kind of. And then you have the older version. You have the long mustache, the hair flowing on the back. He looks more calmer. And then, as you can see, the skirts are bigger for Sika. Both the red flowers and the black, the plain black. And what I just noticed is the Ulafala is also different than the Roman Reigns. So Roman has a different Ulafala than Alpha and Sika. Sika has a different one from both of them, and so does Alpha. So that's pretty cool. Well, obviously Alpha has a different one. His one is the longer version. And then we have a nice white background. Well, and a nice flower version, like colorful flowers. That's what I meant to say. Nice colorful flowers on a white background. That's what I meant to say. And it looks really nice, peaceful, cool. Alpha's does too. And I like that. Jumping into Sika, like I said, bushy hair on one side. And it's nice going around the back. He has the white wrist tape, and just like Alpha, his attire, Samoa, you have the red all over, the white on the knees, and the barefoot. That's about it. Now let's jump into the articulation, and then we're going to get Alpha and Sika together as the Wild Samoan versions, and then we'll put the three of them together. Jumping into Sika's articulation, the head, because of the hair, it's a little harder, but it is nice, and it does go a full 360. The elbows are nice and good. The arms starts a little stiff, but it's good. The torso, or the ab crunch is good, but the torso swivel, again, same problem with Alpha, but there's a rubber band trick you could use. The leg go forward and up. This one pushes down a little bit on one leg. The knees are good, and same problem as the other two. The foot articulation is crazy, and one of the legs have crazy articulation as well, like kind of loose. Let's get him with his accessories. Here we have Sika with his accessories on, looking really cool. I love them. I love these figures. Let's get Alpha right there. Looks really cool. He doesn't want to stand. There we go. And then we can get Roman Reigns in there later, but we're going to swap the heads, swap the clothes, and get Alpha and Sika as the Wild Samoans. Here we have the Wild Samoans with Captain Lou Albino, looking very good. They have their red and black skirts on, and they got their claw hands. This one is goofy. The tongue head sculpt, wonder why they went with that, because it's so goofy. And this one is so serious. And he looks like he's ready to beat someone up. This one's just goofy. So to me, that's a little weird, but they're both really good figures, and I do like them. I like the looks of them, and they scale pretty well with Captain Lou. So, I'm not mad. Here we have all three of them together looking nice. Pretty cool too. Now, overall, I do recommend this pack. This pack is cool, even if you're not gonna, use them for anything. You can still just have it. The packaging is cool for the box collectors. You can take them out. You can pose them. They're good to pose around. The torsos, like I said, they are loose, especially on the Wild Samoans. But overall, I do think it's worth it. And you could do some cool poses. You could do the pose with Sika giving Roman Reigns the Ulafala like he did after the match, which is how they are now. And yeah, that's going to be a Ray's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.